Collocation is nothing but two or more words which come together. Noun can come with noun. Let's have a huge round of applause. Noun can come with verb, dogs bark. Applied to. So, verb is coming with preposition, work. So there's so many collocations, you have to see the passage, what it is mainly talking about. I can say accept responsibility, human self-domestication, where people evolve greater self-control and less aggressive tendencies, again a collocation. Now, what is a collocation? How I'm able to solve reading fill-up so quickly knowing collocations? Are you struggling in PTE reading fill in the blanks? Do you want to solve PTE reading fill in the blanks in less than 2 minutes? Then all you have to do is you have to watch the session till the end. Hello everybody, I'm Aditi from PTE Universe. Guys, most of the students find it really hard to solve PTE reading fill in the blanks. In today's video, I'm going to make you understand what are collocations and how to solve PTE reading fill in the blanks using collocation. When it comes to reading fill in the blanks, there are three very important things. Vocabulary, grammar, collocation. That is VCG. Today we will understand what are collocations, how to use collocations to solve PT reading fill in the blanks, and list of most important and most repeated collocations. So do watch the session till the end. If you're new to the channel, do like, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel which says PTE Universe. And guys, if you are struggling in PT, you can contact us on the given numbers. 30,000 plus students have already passed PTE in the very first attempt with the help of PTE Universe. In case if you are struggling in PTE, contact us on the given number to book your slots with us. We are providing online training all over the world and face-to-face classes are available in Melbourne, Australia. So first, let's understand what is collocation. Collocation is nothing but two or more words which come together. So I say fast food. I don't say quick food. I'd say a quick shower. I don't say a fast shower. So collocation is nothing but two or more words which come together. And when two or more words come together, the complete meaning gets changed. Now collocation can be of different time. Like adverb can come with adjective. She is fully aware of what she is doing. Adjective can come with noun. Please do regular exercise. Noun can come with noun. Let's have a huge round of applause. Noun can come with verb. Dogs bark. Verb can come with noun. Give a speech. Verb can come with preposition. She's running out of time. And verb can come with adverb. Please speak loudly. So different kinds of collocation are there. Now you do not need to cram collocation. All you need to do is you need to understand what is collocation, what are different kinds of collocation, and how to understand collocation. Okay, these two words can collocate. And meaning, you should understand the meaning of collocation. That's very important. Firstly, I will tell you how actually with the help of collocations you can solve PT reading fill-ups very fast. Then I will give you some very important collocations which are expected to come in PT exams. There's no scientific difference between pigeons and the much more beloved doves. Always when you're solving reading, you need to understand the topic difference. So we are just saying there's no scientific difference. We're comparing them. While the term pigeon tends to be. So see, we're talking about the term. Term tends to be dash to. Term is always applied. So applied will come. The researchers note in her illustrated field guide that there is actually no scientific or evolutionary dash. Scientific or evolutionary distinction, again a collocation. Applied to is a collocation, distinction, evolutionary scientific distinction is again a collocation. What's more, the pigeon found in cities worldwide dash from a bird. Delivered selects, again descends from is a collocation. Descends from means origin. So it comes from, the source is a bird known as rock dove. So that's a collocation again. So what I'm trying to make you understand, all these three fill-ups were based on collocations. So you do need to understand what are different kinds of collocation. Now when descends come with from, descend from, the meaning becomes origin, where it comes from. Applied to, so, verb is coming with preposition. Here also verb is coming with preposition, which I'm going to make you aware today. Fine. Let me just share the most important collocations with you. And then I will also tell you how with the help of collocations, we are working on PTE reading fill in the blanks. We are working with the students who are comparatively weak in reading, but knowing the collocations, they are improving. Cognitive ability. Academic achievement. It can be academic performance, academic skill, academic study, academic work. But there's so many collocations, you have to see the passage, what it is mainly talking about. I can say accept responsibility, acceptable behavior, socially acceptable, widespread acceptance. Now, all are having different meaning. Again, you need to see the context. I can say additional cost, additional information, additional resources, additional support. So you need to see again the context, anecdotal evidence. This is very, very frequently repeated collocation. Financial assistance related to money, medical assistance, provide assistance, technical assistance. Different type of assistance are there. Now, guys, when it comes to reading, people generally think it's very hard to clear reading. But let me tell you, even there are a lot of students who are getting 84, 85, 86, and 90 out of 90 in reading. I'll show you some scorecards. Tina recently got 90, 90, 90. Then again, you can see this is Ajay from India, Victoria. Fine, so he has got again 90 in reading. Anubhav, he has got 84 in reading. He took PTE with us in 2019 also. There also he scored 8 each, and then again he wanted to apply for his permanent residency and he was looking for an 8 each. Now, guys, there's so many people who keep on asking me, like, is reading very hard? We find reading really very difficult. You're not having a very good English. So whether it's Anubhav, whether it's Tina, whether it's Ajay, all of them were having very average English. Fine, PTE is not an English test. It's more like a performance-based test. Fine, everybody is having average English and the kind of vocabularies which come here are more academic. You need to just understand how to eliminate the options. You need to understand when two or more words come together, what they can actually mean. That is, you need to actually understand the context, and from the context, you will get to know things. So what are we doing with these students? It's just not like we are doing something very, very different with these students. Or even I'll show you some more students who have recently passed PT in the very first attempt. Nandini, she was at 58. She reached to 70 in just 2 weeks online one-to-one classes. We're not doing something different from them. We're just trying to make them understand how to actually apply the tips and tricks on real exam questions. And just with these tips and tricks, these people are improving in very less period of time. Now, earlier, Nandini has prepared for 2 or 3 months by herself, but she was failing again and again to improvise her scores. But with just 2 weeks one-to-one classes, she understood the tips and tricks. She understood how actually she has to attempt the exam, and you can see the score improvement. From 58 she has just got 70. So again and again, I'll just suggest you, it's not an English based test, it's a performance based test. Try to understand how to apply tips and tricks. Now let me just solve another question for you to understand how collocations are very, very beneficial. See, multiple factors can dash to. So factors can dash to, after can model comes, verb comes in the first form. This contribute, this excess. But contribute to is a collocation, so I do not need to even think for more seconds. But in the largest study of its kind, scientists suggest limited exposure during the day or high levels of exposure at night may be, after maybe put verb third form. Maybe linked, considered, included, or I'll say it links, these may be involved. Clear? Limited light exposure during the day or being exposed to high level of nights at night, maybe again after B, verb third form, we are having 3 options: linked, considered, included. But there is with. So I already told you verb comes with a preposition and create a different meaning. Linked with. Several factors are linked with it. Again, a collocation. Again, I'm repeating, there are different kinds of collocation. Adverb can come with adjective. Adjective can come with noun. Noun can itself come with noun. Noun can also come with verb. Verb can also come with noun. Verb can again come with expression of preposition, and verb can also come with adverb. So there are different kinds of collocation. Understand is how to make sure when you're reading the topic, you are quite clear which kind of collocation it is. Also, sometimes you will have 2 or more collocations, but the topic related vocabulary will be the answer. Now I'm showing you again the most important collocations. Please do check them. Associated with, basic assumption. These are the ones which are recently, we have seen so many questions. You know these collocations, lot of questions you will be able to solve. Acceptable behavior, human behavior, social behavior. Now if it's related to economy or country, capitalist country, capitalist economy, capitalist society. Careful analysis, careful attention, careful consideration. Face challenge, major challenge, pose a challenge. serious challenge, commit crime, commit offense, increased competition, competitive market, competitive pressure, highly competitive. Now see this, this is adjective plus adverb. This is coming with the noun, adjective plus noun. This is verb with noun. So different kinds of collocation can be there. Potential customer, so whosoever you think will buy the product. Now see, related to environment, I'm sharing some collocation. Environmental damage, environmental degradation. So whatever changes, bad changes which happen to the environment. Related to technology, digital information, digital media, digital technology. Driving force, very, very favorite collocation of PT reading fill in the blanks. Now this is related to more topics like the one we did, evolution topics. Biological evolution, evolutionary process, evolutionary theory, related to money, financial assistance, financial problem, financial resources, financial support, gain insight into, give insight into, new insight, offer insight, provide insight into, underlying assumption, underlying cause, underlying principle, underlying process, technological advances, technological change, technological development, digital technology, advanced technology, symbiotic relationship. Guys, these are the very, very, very commonly repeated collocations. Please do understand them. You might get these repeated in your exam. And the best part is to search the meaning, to understand the meaning, not to cram them. Celebrated around the world, Spring Festival usually dash. Now see, usually verb will come in the first form. I usually wake up early in the morning. So verb in the first form is prompts, controls. Prompt means to start, encourage something. So celebrated around the world, this usually encourages the migration. That makes sense. It doesn't control. That's a negative vocabulary, encourages. Lunar New Year falls this year on Sunday, March 22-23, dash of the year. Kicking off the year. This is a collocation. Kicking off means starting the year. So this basically, this particular day, it starts the year. It starts off the year of the rabbit. It is traditionally a time for family reunion, is also a collocation. Again, so out of 3 Phillips, 2 were just based on collocation. That is the importance of collocation. And that's what I'm saying again and again. VCG, vocabulary, grammar, collocation, reading, fill in the blanks are sorted. So in my previous videos, I've already talked about grammar. I hope you are quite clear with it. If you want to make another video of grammar parts of speech, you can comment below. I will prepare one video in Hindi, one in English related to parts of speech because it's very, very important. Let's cover some more collocations. Wide range. This is a very famous collocation. Widely accepted, widely known, widely recognized, widely regarded, widely distributed, widely recognized. Target audience. So if you get something related to sales, you can find such vocabulary. Target audience, meet target, set target. Widespread acceptance, widespread belief, widespread use. Take initiative, take responsibility. Please take this into consideration. Strong bond. Family should usually have a strong bond. I have a strong evidence against her. Strong link, strong emphasis, broad spectrum, political spectrum, risk assessment, increased risk, potential risk, additional resources, allocate resources, financial resources, learning resources, limited resources, natural resources. So different kinds of topics will be there in exam. You need to understand, first of all, what is the topic. You need to understand what is the context, where the blank is. Then you need to see the left and the right hand side. That will give you a very quick idea. And then you need to see whether it's vocabulary, grammar, or collocation. Sometimes you will have to apply all the rules together. Like, let me show you this question. That this was a model can. I know after this verb comes in the first form. And then I know contribute to is also collocation. So knowing the rules itself makes it very, very easy. Plus, you can solve the questions in less time. Because before I end the session, I know most of you must have booked your PT exam and are still struggling. Don't take PT exam randomly. It's a very, very easy test. Please do understand the tricks, the concept, the strategies. Do make sure you do not only understand this, you know how to apply them. So most of the people, they know the concept, but they're not able to apply them. applying them on the real exam questions is very important, so that you end up getting your desired band score. Now people know the rules, but they don't know how to apply, and that's why they are still failing again and again. In case if you are also struggling, let me tell you, we at PT Universe is providing group classes, one-to-one classes, and special score improvement sessions for the people who have booked their exam. You're looking for 7 each, 8 each, 6 each, or you're looking for just overall 50, that's for your TR. We are there to help you. In our classes, what we are going to do, how are we different? We're going to provide you all the resources, the tips and tricks, the templates, but we are also going to make sure you have that personal attention to understand each and every concept, and you're able to solve the real exam questions. Also guys, one more thing which is very very important, there are lots of people, again and again I'm saying, they know the rules but they don't know how to apply them. Please watch my previous videos if you have not. I will attach some of them on the I button and the end screen, which will help you in improving your reading scores. If you want me to prepare a special session for parts of speech, because that is very very important while solving reading Phillips, comment below. I'll be back with reading rules from scratch and parts of speech video. All you need to do is you need to comment below. If even I get 30 comments, I will be making the video very soon. Bye bye.